Tes tes, halo. Eh, aduh. Halo. Oke, suara gamenya sudah masuk ya. Suara aku juga udah. Oke, halo semuanya. Hari ini kita sudah jadwal sih random game ya. Yang aku udah tentuin aja. Ini sih mau bisa kalian. Ya sebenarnya mau bisa kalian satu gitu. Mic Nase kenapa micnya ini kah? Ketarik kah tadi? Oh mic tadi mau ngomong apa? Ya hari ini kita main Phoenix Wright ya. Lanjutin yang kemarin. Sebenarnya aku belum ada buka gamenya lagi. Jadi kayak bener-bener terakhir tuh yang kemarin tuh ya waktu aku streaming itu mainnya. Nah, absen dulu kali ya. Ada siapa aja? Ada Senja titik pesan boleh. Ada Papa, halo Kanase, halo Papa. Mana aja kamu baru nongol? Yang satu Wawa kangen Mama Nase, halo Wawa, welcome Wawa. Ada value objection ya, game yang kamu hadiahkan ya. Kamu masih sering mainin nggak? Apa udah nggak pernah mainin lagi? Ada Grey, halo Kak, telat absen lagi. Halo Grey, welcome. Baru juga mulai, santai dulu nggak sih? Belum ngapa-ngapain aja aku baru masuk ke gamenya. Bagian keresek, oh iya Kak. Sekarang masih keresek juga. Kayaknya terbalik aku pasangnya tuh bentar ya. Oh, tunggu. Tes, halo. Nah, udah. Udah ya, aman ya? Kalau di voice meter sih aman sih, harusnya udah sih. Udah enggak, belum ku mainin lagi nyari data buat jurnal. Anjay, pejuang jurnal. Ya. Halo Raffi, welcome Raffi. Kamu lagi buat jurnal kan memang ya? Itu siapa sih namanya, Vali? Enggak, bukannya nanti ya kamu bikin jurnalnya harusnya. Lanjut kali ya, load the selected save data, yes. Kita lanjutin kemarin kan kita nyampe di kasusnya si Mia Fey ya. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? Oh, you don't mean he refused to help? I see, I've been abandoned then. Oh my god. Just a little longer now before the data point lawyer comes, I guess. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Ya dosen banyak mau. Ya semangat ya, namanya mahasiswa. Orang mah pas 7 dia pengen banget cepet-cepet. Oh, iya kamu baru 5 bukannya ya? Udah. Itu memang harusnya pas 7 sih. Ya semangat lah ya. Ya besok libur saatnya begadang, ya ampun. Boleh deh. Sebagai reward ya. Reward kamu sudah belajar dengan baik selama seminggu ini. Iya apa gak sih? Kamu tuh lagi ujian gak sih? Bukan belajar. Berarti karena kamu sudah melewati ujian dengan baik hari ini. Why? Well, apa nih? I can abandon you. No one is is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Emang ya? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Jadi dia jadi lawyer karena trauma masa kecilnya, dia nggak punya temen. Dia tuh benar-benar nggak punya orang yang bakal nemenin dia gitu loh. Pas dia lagi susah gitu. Baby ya. Maya, I wanna bend on you. You can count on me. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. That's so kind of you. Halo, mau selamat malam. Halo di Kristal, welcome. By the way, kalian gimana kabarnya semua hari ini? Aku jujur hari ini sakit kepala ya. Sakit kepala lah, encok lah. Kayak ada aja gitu. Nggak tahu juga, tapi tadi dibawa mandi hilang sih, lumayan sih. Semoga bisa bertahan sampai selesai streaming ya. Halo Hen. Kamu pasti ketiduran. Baru datang tumben tuh kan, baru bangun aku sudah kuduga. Tidak lain tidak bukan seperti itu. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. Alright. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Apa tuh? Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Ini bocah piak me. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Ada obatnya, coba nyium uang aja pasti sembuh. Iya ya kali gitu ya. Aduh, siapa mau ngasih? There has to be something in there. Kayaknya buat 9 enak sih. Examine apa? Gak usah examine, udah move. Toh? Gak move berarti. Kemana? Ke sini. Gak boleh. Coba aja. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. Why? If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. What? Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embracing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phone. Phone tuh apa? Malam anime, halo Benetsu, welcome. Semoga harimu sedingin Antartika. Tapi hari ini beneran dingin banget tau. Seharian hujan soalnya. Jadi dingin banget. Real. Aku aja nggak sih, aku nyalain kipas sih tetep. Tapi enggak sih, tadi siang aku nggak nyalain kipas sama sekali. Ini malam aku nyalain aja karena jendelanya ditutup. Jadi anginnya nggak buat masuknya tuh nggak seluas pas waktu siang. Siang kan jendelanya aku buka. Gitu. Where have I heard that name? Mr. White of Blue Corp? Apaan tuh? Walau kenapa? Sebulan mabok gerah. Iya, padahal bulan-bulan kemarin tuh kayak panas banget, jadi dingin banget coy. Hari ini lumayan sih dingin. White, that was his name. My sister told me. Hah? Oh, White was the name of the guy who raped Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap tuh apa? Wiretap tuh apa bahasa Indonesianya? There is definitely something suspicious about this, Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alat sadap. Oh, I see. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. Maya, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean? I'll get to this woman's bottom. Anjir banget, ambigu banget coy. Ini kalau kalian ngerti. Ini gini Indonesianya, aku bakal dapetin. Bukan dapetin sih. Aku akan menyelami lebih dalam, bukan menyelami juga, kayak bakal nerusin lebih jauh lah. Di bagian bawah cewek ini, bukan. Udahlah gitu lah. Pokoknya gitu dah. Itu yang deket pot bunga warna biru. Iya, sudah. Oh, bellboy still there? Time to scram. I look forward to going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Enjoy. Iya, aduh. Ya gitulah, gimana ya bahasa Indonesianya? Bingung juga aku artinya. Pokoknya gitu dah pokoknya. Oke. To be continued. Lah. HP udah. Lanjutin. Suruh save di sini. Oh ya, oke. Oke, sudah di save. Oh, sudah di save, terus kita back aja kah? Iya oke. Kedunguan nasi sudah berkurang sedikit ya. September 17 AM District Court Courtroom number 1. Ini yang ditunggu-tunggu. Ada satu save lagi nanti. Oke. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Waduh. Miles H. Worth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Alright. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have witnesses who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Apa sih? Kenapa marah-marah? My name is Dick Gumshoe. Okay. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Hah? Ya, itulah pokoknya. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Objection, ya betul, kita main objectionnya. Hello Agent, welcome. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Huh? The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. So it was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands. Okay. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Padahal itu jam ya. Floor plans added to the court record. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Kamshu, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Apaan hard evidence anjir? Sok, cemana? As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Oh, yeah. Oh, the very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-exam why? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh? I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's trick. Aku? Gak tahu. Jangan lupa press. Press apa? Okay, alright, let's give this a try. Let's give it a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I like to begin my cross-examination. Kadang mencurigakan pas di press. Okay. Okay. LBO ini. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Where did you say you got a call from? Hey, Paul, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Get Warehouse right across from the crime scene. Oh yeah juga. Okay, press. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were two people there already. Huh? Halo Nase, halo Adi. Welcome Adi. Detective Kamshu, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I said it was about 3 minutes. Deket banget. 3 menit. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. Agak begitu juga anjir. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, benar sih. I immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey. What's that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of murder. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh. Did I say that? Me? Iya, tadi dia bilang kayak gitu kan? I heard you say it. You did say it. You say it. Exactly. What about the suspicion woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, Paul. Uh, well, I guess she is pink. What? That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Um, I guess pressing can have its advantage. Maybe. Bad jokes itu. Alright, yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Apa nih? Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Emang sempet ya pertanyaanku itu aja sih. Halo sebenarnya, halo Senja. Selamat malam karena saya sorry telat abis anterin someone tadi. Ya nggak apa-apa Nugra, santai. Mandi dulu sana. How you like that? How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Nah, saranku jangan jadi orang ketiga sih. Kataku sih sadar diri ya Senjaya. Ngaco, lo kenapa ngomong ke gue nih? Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why did you testify about the fatal piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright, let's go. Lisa Nase. How you like that? Itu lagu zaman COVID nih kalau nggak salah sih. How you like that itu. Bang udah bang. Bang, aduh bang. Bang boleh bang. I am back habis push rank boleh. Welcome back Grey. Gimana pushnya? Win streak nggak? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, Paul. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Alright. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then we did write it, smarty pants. Smarty pants gak tuh, gak sekali square pants gitu. Jelas WS pakai hero aneh. Hero aneh apaan hero aneh? Karena saya kapan-kapan karaoke Blackpink kak. Aduh. Boleh karaoke Blackpink. Kalau kata lagu mah kalau ku pilih sini apa kata di sana jantung hatiku diketuk oleh dua wanita. Pilih dia atau pom-pom. Kataku sih pilih dia ya. Memang sih agak aneh sih tapi lebih waras gitu kelihatannya kalau kamu pilih dia daripada pilih pom-pom. Bingung ya. Bu, The killer, anyone can see that. Tadi ngomongin apa ya? Aku meleng anjir. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouth, Mr. Wright. Iya, Paul. Paul. Jambak ya, rambutmu sampai botak anjir. Main Genshin of Story di pengadilan ini ya. Ya ini lagi trial ini. Apa sih kalau line up-nya si siapa? The Village? Based on the judgment of the orator's mechanic dan Liz Cardinal. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Aku sih yes. Kok mana tumben gak muncul? Kayak ketiduran dia. Tadi aja mampir baru bangun katanya. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, Paul. I sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. What kind of tests were this again? What kind? Well, I heard they take the little bits in the blood, the memo. Lo bilang hemoglobin aja susah kali anjir. I refuse to testify on this matter, Paul. I'm an expert on blood test. Yes, it was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, Paul. I mean, your honor, sir. Sokap banget anjir manggil ke ini. Manggil ke hakim ya. Paul, emang boleh. Kalau nyerah lambaikan tangan ke kamera, oke. Aku menyerah. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Kenapa nih? That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Semua jadi press. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. Books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down the name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point, Paul. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order! Berat gitu. That didn't go so well. That's right. What did he say? That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Bisa aja mau menyampaikan pesan. Oh, yeah, I see. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find... ini mah udah tadi. Maaf. Oke, tadi ini udah. Lah. Ini kan udah tadi. I did. The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Try pulling the other leg, Mr. Wright. Yeah, and while you're at it, pull mine too. Salah ya? Tell us what was written on the memo you found. Belum tentu juga killer ya sih, memang sih. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do. Ini kan udah tadi. Masih nggak ketemu di mana sih? I did. Haruskah ini clue? No, jangan. Biarkan saya berpikir ya. Ini pernah gak ngangong-ngangong dikit? I did. It could have been me. Can you prove it wasn't? Hold on, so you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Amateur. Kupijak ya leher kau. Nyari apaan mbak? Nyari keadilan, aduh. Halo Riko, welcome Riko. Gak mungkin ya, emang gak mungkin sih, bercanda aja. Ya udah lanjut. Ya kan udah tadi gak ada apa-apa. Oh bukan ya? Ini apa? Ngapain aku buka barang bukti? Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it again. Bisa present. Oh bukan ya, salah ya. Coba, I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay. Maya was written clearly in blood. Mia's... Oh! Oh. Detective Gumshoe, I found the evidence. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim Mia Wei wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant Maya Fei. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Tinggal enter padahal ya maafkan aku. Aku dongo dikit. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no birding your way out of this one, detective. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Kapan dia dapatnya? The day of the murder? Enggak deh, kayaknya the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder? Huh? The prosecution's point being? Oh, salah ya? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? Hah? Nah, saya pusing nyari solusi, saya pusing nyari letak permasalahannya, gak ngerti Inggris. Oh, day before. Huh? Day before? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. That was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived live for several minutes after the blow. I received this result this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have to have time to write Maya. That is all. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. You're a shammer. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought Detective Gumshoe. Dia mati seketika, nggak ada waktu buat nulis. Bisa jadi orang lain nulis pakai darahnya si Mia. Ya, kemungkinan besarnya sih seperti itu ya. Kalau menurutku juga. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But Detektif Gumshoe turun gaji. Ya lagian ngadi-ngadi kayak emang ada detektif segegabah itu. Aku lihat tuh dia tuh karakternya kayak gegabah banget gitu loh, kayak buru-buru udah nih pas ini kayak apa ya, kalau di sini tuh kayak orang batu dikasih tahu ngeyel gitu. Udahlah, si Gumshoe kurang kompeten ya, kayak gitu pokoknya orangnya. Dari awal juga kayak gitu pas awal lihat tuh. The court accept the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Abis ini anak sombong banget anjir. This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness Miss April May take the stand. Namanya April May anjir. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Alright, let's see. Aduh, ini bocah pick me. Witness, your name please. April May, at your service. Anjir. Main kupitas. Jambak-jambakan kita lah. Anjir. Geli kali bah. Ya ampun. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. Jambak betul anjir. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Every man? You did too, Phoenix? Not good. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room. Tihi. Wah. Keren sampai geli. Aku baca teks aja, buset nih, pengen ku jambak betulan nih karakter. Pengen ngejok si April May tapi ngarah ke bad jokes, gak jadilah. Apa tuh? I check in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co law offices. That's right, big boy. The hell. Halo Rifki, welcome. Pengen ku masukkan ke lubang penuh paku dan sajam si April May. By the way, selamat malam Nase, apakah sudah ngemil dan minum? Malam Rifki, kalau ngemil belum sih ya, kayaknya sih enggak ya. Enggak tahu juga sih. Kalau minum udah kok udah. Kamu udah makan belum Rifki? Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oke. Aku akan baca versi Nase aja ya. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I look out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Lah ada Zain. Halo Zain, welcome Zain. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit witsy. Ooh. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkable, solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding teeny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Bisa nggak sih tangannya kayak orang pada umumnya gitu gini? Patahin aja, patahin. Kan si April deket kaca loh, Kak. Si Maya yang nyerang. Hah, gimana? Kan si April deket kaca lah, kok si Maya yang nyerang? Entah juga. Halo Kak, maaf telat kemarin kakak diundang YouTuber ya. Aku lihat videonya. Halo Gabriel, welcome. Gak apa-apa, santai aja. Ya kemarin aku diundang sama VTuber, itu VTuber juga. Untuk ngisi podcastnya mereka. Jadi aku di sana kemarin. Agak serius juga. Dibilangin karena saya coba cosplay si April Mei terus nada bicara miripin si April. Aku mendengar diriku seperti itu. Merinding. Jadi udah loh. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Let's go. Kada sih coba cosplay tadi udah ya. Nih cosplay April Mei. Merinding dah. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I look out the window, you know. Aduh. Merinding anjir. Why did you do that? Why? Like, why? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, she... What? Does it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I said, you know... Udah! Capek anjir. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go over it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh, tuh matanya tuh udah nggak bulat tuh, ada lancip tau. I will not have your badgering my witness. Badgering? What do you mean? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. The poor girl. Order. You have been warned. Alright. Poor girl? What about poor me? Ya anjir, apa sih bela-bela banget cewek. Pick me ya. Si Mia meninggal dekat jendela, jadi kurang masuk logis kalau si Maya yang nyerang. Secara kan si Maya masih di pintu masuk kantor si Mia. Oh iya paham. Kalau Mia meninggal udah gak ada lagi yang cantik di Phoenix Attorney dah. Hopeless sekali Nugra, ya ampun. Plat langsung mampir ke VTuber yang undang Nase Shi. Aku juga sih, karena aku sebenarnya aku pengen sih kalian datang semua gitu. And then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey. Slender said, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing. And the person attacking her, the one attacking her was the mostly girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. Bulletproof pala kau, bulletproof. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Si April asal nuduh, ya memang dia. Miss May, I'm willing to be that. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, wait a minute. What is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. Ah! Ah! Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Faye, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ini geter-geter anjir stickku. So nothing aja karena kantornya mati lampu. Oh iya juga. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus nggak tuh? But apa? Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gamshu. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. Whatever, I just didn't think all the troubling little details were necessary, darling. Oh, darling, pala kau, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Ini. Your testimony again if you would. Kan si Maya paranormal dan gak ada yang pakai baju gitu sehari-hari. Ya sih memang sih. Damn, I almost had her. Fine. Lolos lagi nih cewek. Bajingan. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, that's the accuracy of my report notes. What? Kok dia tahu itu jam? Orang-orang awam ya. Kalau belum pernah lihat ini, belum pernah megang, nggak ngeliat deket itu nggak tahu itu jam. Dia langsung bilang itu jam. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. To the right. Is that right as in your right as you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Wait. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Apa sih ah? Dibelain mulu anjir. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Ini. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sore, Mr. Lawyer. You can win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Haruskah ini the present? Enggak juga sih. What you said just now was quite revealing. You like that, wouldn't you? Now they Miss Lawyer, kenapa dia itu? Kenapa dia tahu anjir biasanya? He said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. That's what I say. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? What happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. Gimana? So you've been to the law office of Faye and Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Gak mungkin, coy. The law office of Faye and Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Pala kau. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No. No, Your Honor, no! I can give up now. Let's go. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have wrong. She couldn't have heard it. Gak mungkin sejauh itu dan itu jam digital. Iya, biasanya kalau jam digital tuh suaranya nggak keras nggak sih? Lah ngaco, kayak gimana mau dengar kalau jaraknya lebih dari 10 meter? Ini gak sih? Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken. Apa? Ini baterainya mati. Emang iya ya? Kayaknya the batteries in that clock should be dead. Should be, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, if you would inspect the clock. Very well. Oh, well, Your Honor, are they? This clock has graver problems than that batteries. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Whoa. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Whoa. Aduh. Fat? Yes. Well, Miss May? Apalagi expert lo. Pijak betulan ya anak nih. Why? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can ring. However, we must ask, where was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... The clock's gear have been removed, made by Larry Butts. The broken remains of a glass-like stand, broken beyond all recognition. Ini kah? Bukan sih. What's up? Well, I sure did something again. What is this thing? It's a clock. It's meant to look like this tattoo, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Oh, it's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out, sorry. I put some peppers inside it instead. Peppers? Is that evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Iya ini berarti. Ini. Sok. Sok apa sih ya naon sih anjing. Wire trap kah? Wire trap kah? Nggak tahu sih, aku pengen ini. You have a girly phone? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gum should overlook it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep, beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Kan rekamannya si Mia masih hidup dong, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? Obvious pala, bapak kau anjir. I saw that clock before. Gak mungkin, itu dibikin sama si cowok yang kemarin itu doang kan, cuma bikin sepasang doang. Ya gak sih? Yes. She had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, that's it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen to the clock before. Ini nggak sih? It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. A friend of mine met that clock. Only two exist in this world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Apa nih? Dia mau ngapain lagi nih? Lah. Oh my god, stop with that jiggly music. Dia berubah anjir. What is to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it and she should die for it. Die. This is a court of love, and the witness will remain calm. Ih, najis banget anjir. Ah! Scary, yes, indeed. Super scary. Najis, pengen ku tarik rambutnya betul. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Tuh, ngapain ngamuk, ha? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. Kayaknya dia dikasih tahu sama killernya nih. Kayaknya sih. Langsung masuk mode villain dari Jojo Bizarre Adventure. Mode Jojo. Mulai kebongkar. Sedikit. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Kayak nggak kayak gitu deh judge-nya memulakan. Judge-nya cowok ya, kalau judge-nya Nase itu baru kayak gitu. Well, show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. That I found this in Miss May's room. Please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Objection. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Kenapa irrelevant? I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Apa itu dibaca? Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Ya tadi sih. Tadi sih. That the weapon was a clock is. Ya ini nggak sih tadi? I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Didengar ya. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. Mampus ko. It's meant to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss Abby May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Mampus kok, pick me. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous pala. Bapak kau ridiculous ya. Your Honor, look at the witness face. Does she seem amused to you? Belibet banget anjir ngomong bahasa Inggris. The defense demands an answer. Witness answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Ngaku aja sih. Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What's cute? Wah, apa sih? Di? Marah-marah. It's not fair. All of you giging apa bilang? Wah. Bener aku suka banget nih di JJK juga ada sidang si Higuruma udah buka domain jadi Sukuna di sidang sekarang dan buktinya udah dijabarin sama Shikigami pengadilannya. Seru memang sih sometimes sih. Also I'm the bad girl, is that it? Yes, you are. Wah. Nangis kok nangis, gak peduli aku sana banjir bodo amat anjing. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? When did you tap her phone? Ya kenapa coba? Kenapa coba? Lah air mata buaya. Air mata buaya. Play victim. Memang answer the question. Do I have to? Yes! Yes, of course! What do you mean, do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't TP tapping irrelevant? Ugh. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even thought you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killer happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Emot muntah. Apa nih? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. Ya tahu anjir, ngapain dibilang segala. Oh. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Asked the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Agak cringe lama-lama lihat si April dia nih mana kagak kelar-kelar anjir dia. Berdiri situ lama amat gue. Ish. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Aduh, asal mencet anjir. Gak gue baca tadi. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There is something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Oh, however, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss May was not killer. Thus she is innocent. Ya memang bukan dia yang bunuh. Tapi dia berhubungan sama yang ngebunuh. Gue tahu memang bukan dia yang ngebunuh, tapi gelo kali lah, buset. Beaver, hello Beaver, welcome. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition, I guess? Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool, you fell right into my trap. The hell. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Bellboy. Give apa? Apa? Apanya apa? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Haruskah bawa-bawa nampan gitu di pengadilan? Pertanyaan gue anjir. Gak jelas banget. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Bener-bener harus po dibawa anjir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Getwater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I prayed to her at precisely the request time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Ya udah terus. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. Totalitas dan passion bellboy mantap juga. Sangat-sangat totalitas sekali ya. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Let's think harder about this. Okay. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why? Anything required of me, sir? I check in gas, I check out gas, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May impersonally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous question. Okay, sorry. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I take Miss May impersonally. Oh yes, not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what? Dia lihat apa, anjir? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Why? Kenapa? 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Okay. The time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely to the request time, of course. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely sir 9 o'clock PM. Si paling pas dah. Kalau dulu di tempat aku ini namanya concierge. Tugasnya cek kamar kalau ada barang tamu yang ketinggalan, ngatur barang, masuk keluar hotel. Termasuk kalau ada paket online ke tamu, segala tentang barang. Isi. Mencurigakan nih. Ya kayak semua orang, kayaknya memang dia deh yang bunuh, nggak tahu juga sih. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, I like iced coffee at exactly 9 a.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knock on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Ya, kenapa harus ngepas banget sih? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie, but I have to find something to use in his testimony. One more time, I press him until he spills the bean or his tea. Apa ya? Aslinya jam datang, barang, dan lain-lain wajib dicatat karena saya wajar. Oke, so... Aku bener-bener clueless anjir, tolong bantuin. Ini gimana? Thanks for nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Apa ya? WhatsApp-nya apa kasih bellboy dikasih? Tuh benda. Sejadi. Coba present ini kah, di sini kah? Hah? That statement contradicts this evidence, huh? It does. Yeah, I don't see anything contradictory. Really? Oh no! Gimana? Sorry guys, Miss May herself. Masa aku nggak ada barang bukti yang berkaitan dengan hotel anjir. Bisa jadi wire trap di bawah bersama teh. Who knows? Piring pecah itu gunanya apa anda? Itu lampu yang ini kan dari lampu dari kantornya, apa namanya, kantornya si Mia. Sumpah aku bingung banget anjir. Oh, coba ya. Ini terancam lagi. No! Di sini. Enggak salah. Di sini di mana? Yang di sini. Cobalah ya. Wah. Pas jam 9. Oh, jam 9-nya. Oke. Aduh. Nyawanya tinggal sedikit. Yang ini. Coba ya. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Kenapa? I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution. No, please, no. Please give me a chance. Oh, piring. Itu bukan piring, itu kaca. Nggak tahu sih. Ya, masa udah? Lah, ya. Ulangi, kita ulangi. Mari kita coba si piring itu ya. Main cepet lah kita, main cepet. Aku tidak akan baca teksnya lagi. Ayo. Coba lebih cepat. Oke. Mari kita telaah lebih dalam lagi ya masalah ini. Tadi ini sampai di mana ya aku anunya? Aduh, lumayan jauh lagi anjir. Panjang. Tidak apa-apa. Ntar aku minum dulu pegel anjay. Dari tadi berpikir. Tadi di mana ya? Lupa aku sumpah. Bentar, coba press satu-satu dah. Press aja itu. Press yang mana yang tadi? Yang bagian mana? Lah, iya ya. Nah, ah. Panjangnya cerita ini. Oh, yang ini ya. Oke. The killer kan? Bener kan? Nah ini. Ini yang ini, lab test result. Masukin ini. Ah. Defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. But when is it that you obtain that autopsy report? When? Mari kita speedrun kan. Udah masuk ke si April lah ini. April Mei. April Mei. Semangat ya, semangat. Ini kayak ngulang lagi anjir, aku malas sekali. Ketemu lagi sama nih bocah pink. Oke. Karena saya love you. I love me too. Yakin. Iyakah? Iyakah kamu? Kamu? Kalau kamu cinta padaku. Iya gak sih? Bener sih? Lagunya gitu gak sih? Emang kenapa? Emang aku gak boleh loving myself? Why not? Ih. Ih apa? Ih apa? 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 Ya. Yes, I'm doing it. Let's see, let's see. Ini bisa di skip apa panjangan anjir? Ih takut. Takut kenapa? Love yourself first. Betul ya. Sebelum kalian mencintai orang lain, kalian harus bisa mencintai diri kalian sendiri. Gitu. Coba tadi kan bilang katanya saw nothing, kan mati lampu. Seru banget ini. Ini ulang lagi tadi. Capek. Panjangan banget. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fei, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. What bogus? Why? Kenapa sangat panjang? Nah, ini langsung yang o'clock di hold nanti. Di hold, iya di press maksudnya teh. Aku nggak diajak mabar, kamu mabar ini nih kita jadi pengacara. Nah ini nih. Dingin kan AC? Dingin. Iya kan lagi musim dingin ya, musim dingin nggak tuh musim hujan, jadi cuaca udaranya dingin memang. Ku tinggal mancing mania, boleh. Mancing mania mantap. Salah. The victims to the woman. Hukum aku Mbak Nase, hukum. Iya. Oh dihukum kayak gimana emangnya? Kenapa memangnya? Ini sih. Present kah? Oh iya benar. Betul. Ya benar-benar di sini. Terus nanti habis itu di mana lagi aku agak lupa. Kebetulan aku pakai bed cover merah hitam, serasa dipelukan Nase. apa hubungannya pakai bed cover merah hitam sama dipeluk Nase, ya ampun. Bisa-bisanya. What? That's apa? Because I heard it. Mang Ea. Harusnya berarti tadi yang bawah ya. Bang, tur moba klik-klik gak ada kah selain tur moba HP? Hah? Tur moba klik-klik maksudnya? Maksudnya gimana tuh? Beginikah menjalani kehidupan pengadilan maksudnya, kok peradilan sih? Naon sia anjing. Aduh duh. Tergeser. Geser. Guna. Mana ada mah kamu menyentuh aku. Emang iya. Bang iya bang gitu. Mesum banget. Iya parah sih. Aduh, si tangan iya tangan mulai jangan ya. Udah aku bilang jangan. Nah, sudah mulai ngamuk, harusnya deket lagi sih. Ya nggak sih? Aduh, geli anjing. Ya rambutnya kayak Subasa. Siapa? Ini si Phoenix. Kapten Subasa. Bergetar banget layarnya. Dari sananya itu memang. That is correct, Your Honor. Bisa disebutin nggak? Ini aku mencoba trying to skip this for real. Apa nih? Show me evidence, hurt, murder. Oh ini. Apa? Oh ini. Nikmati alurnya, aku suka. Alurnya kamu suka sekali kayaknya. Ini aku masa tadi udah ini, cuman tadi pas terakhirnya itu loh. Nase Shi. Kenapa jadi Nase Shi? Kamu jangan sama-samakan aku dengan mbak-mbak pink itu ya. Aku jengkel kali ya sama mbak-mbak pink itu. Apa sih? Nah ini air mata buaya sudah mulai keluar, rasanya deket lagi sih. You did it, didn't you? Ini Pak. Little Sherm. Waduh. Bukan itu dong, bukan itu Phoenix, ya ampun. Oh. Oke. Ini ke arah lain ya? Oh. Gara-gara dia aku nggak mau lihat kalender. Padahal April kan bulan debutnya Nase tahu. Karena saya debutnya 14 April. Oke. Ini kemana lagi kita pergi? Kemana harus berjalan? Ini apa ini? Yang bellboy itu nggak ada jalan anjir, mending ini dah. Oh. She's no. Ya, kita panggil si bellboy. Bellboy. Selamat malam teh, halo Mita. Welcome Mita. Belum bobo. Okay. I'm gonna be careful this time. So please help me out here. Okay. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Mr. May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default your client Miss Maya Fey will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? It's got me back into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. Okay, the court calls to hold the bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Paling bellboy dah. Belum lagi bergabut ria sambil ngemil basreng. Ih mau basreng. Basrengnya ini kah sebaskom. Sebaskom enak banget anjir, malam-malam makan basreng. Ih. Ini di sini aku yang salah. please. I need your help, guys, in this one. Basreng, iya, enak banget anjir, ih. Ih, kamu mah minta aku jadi kepengen. Pas udah malam, pas udah tutup tokonya. Karena saya gue butuh cutter. Halo, Lev. Cutter apa? Ya kau cari sana di warung. Kenapa kau cari di sini, anjay? Tapi aku ada cutter sih. Kalau mau kesini aja ke rumah ambil ya. Basreng saus, jangan kasih saus anjir. Basreng mah sudah pakai bumbu cabe mau pakai saus lagi, buset. Coba press. Oke, nanti itu kan baru dibacain dulu kan. Nih pas examination nanti. Kita press satu-satu ya. Tadi beli 1/4, kalau setengah kilo, waduh, mulus langsung. 1/4. Kadang aku beli ini sih, aku kalau beli basreng kadang tuh satu bal tuh berapa ya? Kayak 1 kilo deh. Tapi ya nggak langsung habis. Aku simpen buat nanti gitu. Ya kali langsung dihabisin. Oke, iya oke. Kau lagi bikin apa emangnya, Lev? Pakai cutter, sebenarnya dia lagi bikin karya seni. Aduh, maaf, masuk angin. Ayo ke Yuki. Enggak, dia tuh ini, dia paling ngerjain tugas kuliah sih, biasa kayak gitu. Udah, aku hafal ya. Tahu nih hafal, nggak ada cutter aja pakai gunting. Kalau nggak pakai penggaris, kok sobek lah itu tuh. Kertasnya. I'm okay, 괜찮아. 괜찮아요. Lab jamun dia pakai cutter, lab basreng masih enak, lab. Itu barusan them. Oh iya juga. Berarti wait. Bejirmit. Yang ini gak sih? Sorry, aku khawatir aja. That's okay. Ini gak ada kayak buat nge-present, berarti presentnya di tadi itu. Apa present apa? Karena them. What kind of present? Coba lihat bukti. Ini ada that from a blow by a blunt object may have life for a few minutes after being hit. Also, conversation between the thief and Maya. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Clock in the form of a statue. The clock's chair have been removed. Ini po, the murder scene. Ini kali. Ya kah? Atau yang ini? Yang mana nih? The murder scene, the Faye and Co. Law Office. Ntar dulu, aku lupa. Oke. Mari kita lanjut dulu kali ya. Hmm. Hmm. Apa ini kah gelas kah? The broken remains of a glass light stand. Ini dari light stand anjir. Press semua. Oke. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought room service, sir, she the guest, sir, favored me with a... What? Is that French for embrace? Is French for kiss, sir? But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Is that it? I can let this happen, can I? Protest. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Miss Edgeworth. Alright, Miss Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service? Yang mana ini? Room service bukan? Iya gak sih? Pause? Pause? Apanya yang pause? Check in. Oh, yang check in. Yaudah. Tell me about check in. Tell me about when you check in, Miss May. Oh, right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Oh, rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Waduh. I object, that was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Lover, iya, sama pacarnya. Kan pacarnya Miss May yang ngebunuh. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Didn't ask? Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. Ooh. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. What? You fool. Huh? The hell? I've done it. I won. Wah, kena tuh. Miss, a roommate checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... Lah. Salah pencet! Salah pencet! None other than Miss April. Bukan itu! Kepencet! Have you heard nothing that has transpired so far? She has an alibi. She was in the hotel at the time of the murder. Oh, right. Sorry. Sorry, Your Honor, give me one more chance. Yeah. Simple it was. The bellboy? Pacarnya bellboy kah? The man with Miss May. The man lah, iya juga sih. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Mr. May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart amateur. This accusation are ludicrous. Whatever. Do not care. Trust me, it works. Kalau nggak salah ada save habis ini. Oke. Habis save udah lah ya, udah malam anjay. The court acknowledged the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Gitu amat. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Faye. Court is adjourned. Masa udahan sih? Belum selesai kasusnya. Oh, enggak, deng. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Yeah, of course I am. Really? I think I might be your newest fan, Nodu. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. Maybe say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Belum sayang. Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from close. Far from close? What do you mean? I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who? Maybe so. Sis, don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay. Okay. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Anjay, bang boleh bang. To be continued, yay! Lanjutkan, karena sih seru banget. Mau dilanjutin, buset. Mau dilanjutin, aku udah capek. Udah 9:30. Nanti lagi ya minggu depan deh. Nanti minggu depan mainin lagi deh, nyelesain deh. Nyelesain kasusnya Mia panjang banget anjir, gila. Aduh. Abis ini lebih gokil lagi sidangnya. Nanti aja lanjutnya berikutnya panjang banget ya udah. Nanti deh kayaknya kalau misalkan aku donaton kali ya. Jadi kalau donaton kan aku ada aja gitu. Waktunya gitu. Aku cari waktu yang sekiranya aku bisa streaming panjang banget. Biasanya hari Minggu sih. Kalau streaming panjang banget tuh. Ini gimana cara keluarnya? Oh. Iya. Gimana sih? Save or load the game. Title screen. Kan tadi udah di save ya. Masa otsu. Ya betul masa. Encok anjir, capek banget. Buset. Lanjutkan di lain hari juga nggak apa-apa kan Nase. Ya nanti ya. Nanti kalau misalkan aku streaming hari Minggu tuh, biasa kan kalau Minggu aku bisa streaming sampai 4 jam gitu kan. Nanti kita lanjut ini kasusnya si Mia ini. Ini masih pendek, nanti ada yang kasusnya panjang banget. Udah kayak kasus aduh. Jadi sebut banyak. Sangat-sangat hard worker. I'm back, by the way, Maya is the best girl. Welcome back Rifki. Tapi ini kayaknya aku bentar lagi mau otsu sih. Bentar ya. Kayaknya mau pindah scene deh ke scene PNG. Tunggu dulu ya, aku set up dulu. Sampai 2:30 dia tanggung soalnya. Kita free talk sebentar ye. Dapat free talk cie. Udah. Sini twing. Yaudah aku close gamenya dulu. Dah, yeay. Capek banget buset. Kasus apaan? Panjang kali. Aduh. Masih live ternyata ya, masih tadi. Ini aku gagal menangin ronde, jadi ulang lagi. Nah begitulah ya. Sakit, enggak sakit sih, capek banget sumpah. Capek banget aja. Kakak lo Livi, welcome Livi. Kamu kemana aja? I miss you too. Aduh. Absen madam, halo Raku, welcome Raku. Ini udah free talk aja pada datang memang. Biasaan. Tapi gak apa-apa sih, yang penting datang ya, betul. Yang penting datang, yang penting absen. Jangan absennya aja, like juga absennya tuh pakai like anjay. Klik doang sekali doang. Kok nggak susah nggak tuh? Tidak memakan banyak tenaga. Apa nih kok? Gagal, kurang ajar ya, gagal. Capek anjir, masalah ngulangnya panjang banget gitu. Mending kayak misal langsung di bagian tadi setelah apa maksud kan tadi kan aku gagalnya di pas bagian bellboy-nya kan. Tapi itu tuh ngulangnya tuh bener-bener dari awal banget, dari pas si detektif Gamshu itu. Jadi panjang banget. Kan habis Gamshu kan masih ada si April May. Habis April May baru ke bellboy kan. Nah, aku tuh cuma salah di bellboy doang. Aku gagal di bellboy. Tapi ngulangnya dari awal, jadi kayak sebel. Padahal bisa di save sih. Cuman masa udah terlanjur gagal gitu. Jadi kayak ya udahlah ya. Now I am back with my high quality grass, the biofiber grass, that full of nutrition and fresh out from the best lawn in the world. Really? Really? Anakku cuma lagi sibuk aja sama kuliah jadi jarang live. Belajar rajin-rajinnya, lulus dulu. Emang kamu biasa live berapa kali seminggu, Livi? Aku ditinggal mabar parah sih, Mak. Mabar apa ini, game kagak bisa mabar anjay. Aduh. Makanya sih sekarang Livi beda sama L2D sama kamu. Ya. Tidak. Ganti karakter atau kamu atau gimana? Atau cuman menyempurnakan aja? Apa gimana nih? Always late. Hi Nix, welcome. Yeah, it's been late. I think I'm about to end the stream like 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, but that's okay. We still have time to talk. Are you? Why you? How did I say? Why are you still wake up at this time? It's in the middle of night at your place, I guess. Nasi, HP-ku semakin canggih. HP-ku sekarang layarnya bisa dipindahin dari mesinnya. Jadi kamu sekarang gimana ini melihat Nase ini mesinnya dipindahin kah? Namanya game 2012, maklumin aja. Iya sih ya. Kalau misalkan nggak bisa sih, memang ini juga biarpun kan biasanya kalau game-game dulu itu kalau mau main bareng tuh kayak harus on spot kan, kayak game Batman itu, tau gak sih yang pernah aku mainin. Kita kan bisa berdua tuh, tapi sistemnya kayak PS gitu, nyolok 2 stick gitu. Jadi one play first player sama second player tuh ada di tempat yang sama, main bareng di tempat yang sama gitu, nggak online offline. Biasanya kayak gitu kalau game lama. Tapi ini kayak memang game tuh diperuntukkan untuk solo player aja sih gitu. Seminggu paling 4 hari itu udah termasuk banyak ya, seminggu 4 hari mah. Ya ampun. Cukup sudah harapan yang kau berikan. Aku ngasih harapan apa sih ke kamu, ya ampun Rifki. Iya kan 2.0 Tapi itu 2.0 tuh kamu vibes-nya sama atau memang bener-bener berubah total atau apa gitu? Kadang kan biasanya ada aja tuh kayak yang VTuber cuma ganti baju doang gitu atau apa gitu. Iya nggak tahu sih. And I hope I can give it to you cause you know I've touched some grass. How about you? I touched my grass too. Thanks for asking. I just woke up, babe. Oh, really? You woke up at this time? Why you woke up at this time? What happened? Had a nightmare? Kalian pasti nggak bisa layar HP-nya digulung. Aduh, ampun po, ampun po, ampun po, ya ampun. Iya, HP ku mah bisa digulung emang. Hanya sepuh yang bisa. Aduh. I slept for more than 8 hours, 10 hours to be precise. 10 hours? Wow. You're not going to work today? Bang udah. Halo kalau sendal aku, welcome. Sendal aku nggak tuh? Sendal aku, sendal kamu. Karena saya usapik pengen aja karena saya usap rambut aku. Usapik kayak gimana anjay? Harapan apa yang kau maksud? Harapan babar yang kau pungkiri. Mbak aku janji babar apa sih sama kamu Rifki? Ini aku kalau usapik ya mana kedengeran apa-apa anjay? Tuh emang kedengeran? Gak kedengeran apa-apa enggak? Miknya mic konden soalnya gitu. One way voice. Aduh, capek banget anjir. I'm kind of sleepy here. But I think I can speak for a while. People like me sometimes woke up and choose violence because there is something we need to do with burning spirit. Just curhat. Burning spirit nggak tuh? Jiwa yang menggebu-gebu. I took the day off for today. Why you took the day off? Or maybe you have your day off? Or I don't know. Mau benerin gak ada duit berdamai dengan solatif. Gak apa-apa, yang penting nyala ya Senja, yang penting nyala. Nanti juga tipe orang kayak gitu. Yang penting bisa dipakai, udah bodo amat mau burik mau enggak, yang penting bisa dipakai gitu. Udah 22.32 juga sih kayaknya. Waktunya apa? Waktunya Otsukare kali. Nanti kita besok ketemu lagi, besok free talk sih. Jadi benar-benar full free talk kita nanti besok. Pakai lem nasi cuy biar nyaman digunakan. Ih kalau pakai nasi tuh ya nanti tuh jadi kuning. Soalnya dia bakal ngekerak gitu loh si nasi itu. Mabar Among Us kapan kak? Atau mabar Elden Ring boleh lah. Atau yang lebih baik 100 hari Minecraft. Waduh 100 hari Minecraft Pak tuh. Among Us ya boleh sih. Nanti kapan-kapan nih kita main Among Us lagi deh. Udah lama juga gak main Among Us ya. Kemarin cuma sekali doang. Baru sekali aku main Among Us di streaming. Or I miss work. Why you miss work? You woke up late. Bang udah bang HP ku nangis bang. Semangat ya Pia Senja. Tidak apa-apa. Apa namanya? Kamu sudah sangat berjasa. Okay, see you tomorrow Miss Nasya. I actually skip working. Didn't take time off. I know that. I'm lazy to go work. Why you're lazy to go work? You need money, right? You live. Need money. I miss my lazy personality. And you're not lazy person. And you don't have any lazy personalities anymore. Ngomong apa sih gue? Gak tau lah gitu deh pokoknya. Lem sendiri murahnya gak sampai 50.000. Beli lem di show. Show? Okay, wait. I'm about to drink some water and gonna close the stream. Yeah, sometimes I need money, but for now I have too much money. Wow, you have too much money? I think I'm about to make a social buzz account so you can share some with me, if you don't mind. No, it's just kidding. Well, Miss Nasa, I can't breathe without you. Sweetheart, really? Really? Let's see. If I'm going for 1 month, what do you do? Definisi nggak ada duit tuh, nggak ada bang. Nggak ada sama sekali gitu ya. Bener-bener tidak ada gitu. Ya sudah, tidak apa-apa. Rezeki nggak kemana kok, sejak kamu tinggal kencengin usaha sama doa aja gitu sih. Yaudah kalau gitu aku pamit dulu ya. Makasih semuanya udah mampir. Aku mau istirahat dulu, capek banget. Dan encokku kayaknya sudah mulai meraung-raung gitu, kayak nggak tahu, pinggangku kayak minta dilurusin gitu. Ya udah, nanti kita ketemu lagi besok. Besok jadwalnya free talk dari jam 8 ya, seperti biasa jam 8 malam kita free talk. Oke, semuanya. Bye-bye everyone. See ya. We're gonna see ya tomorrow. Kok weird? We're gonna meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye everyone. See ya.